What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel. SJ Aviation HQ here. Welcome back to the channel. As mentioned, today we have another one of these unboxings for you guys today. But for anything else, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button below. It'll be a great indication of how much you enjoy today's content and of course the movement here on this channel. Great array of content coming out very soon, so if you don't want to miss out on that, go ahead and subscribe below. And while you're there, ding the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of that content coming out very soon. More unboxings are coming up very soon on the channel, including another one of the massive ones. Not as big as the 18 plus models that or 17 plus models that I unboxed recently on the channel. If you missed out on that video, go ahead and check it out, top right corner right about now. Of course, there's another airport update coming up very soon. You may be able to see some models scattered around the airport throughout today's video. I'm starting to lay out the aircraft that will be showcased in the airport update. There will be random ops number 7 for the series. Of course, come along and view that video by subscribing, and of course dinging that bell icon so don't miss out on anything coming out very soon. So first and foremost, I must give a massive shout out again to the folks at Collectible Aircraft Wings Australia for sending me over these models. Thank you very much, guys, over in Queensland, Australia. The link to that retailer will be in the description below, so go ahead and check them out. Great array of aircraft on their website, whether it is when you're looking for an aircraft by Aviation 400 engine models, Gemini jets, etc., that they've got you covered, so go ahead and check them out. Great communication as well, a great feedback from me. I highly recommend go ahead and check them out. So first and foremost, or secondly, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for you guys. There should be 2 model aircraft in this package here, both of them being by ONEWORLD or a member of ONEWORLD Alliance. So without further ado, I'll stop my yapping and go straight ahead and unbox this package here. So here we go. Must give another disclaimer. If you do hear any of the traffic noise behind me, I do apologise for that. I can't really help the rush hour at the moment, but I should probably adapt to filming it at a better time in terms of videos, you know. Also, these unboxings aren't exactly the most professional things that you'll see on this channel. I do my best, you know. I again must say a big huge thanks to those that viewed that mega unboxing that I uploaded a couple of weeks ago. I never in my life managed or anticipated anything to to come out on as much as the views that I got. Of course, I don't do anything like this for the views, but it's very humbling, the numbers, you know. I do operate a rather small channel in the scheme of things, but so it's very nice to see the viewership on those videos. So just like the most recent double unboxing that I recently uploaded onto the channel, go ahead and check it out, top right corner right about now. But of course, I did unbox the Airbus A3501000 by NG Models and the Qantas 787-9 by AV400. Just like that video, we got the little peanut things here, and the models are in that sellotape wrapping there. So what I'm going to do, just to save some time of struggling, I'm just going to do this off camera just really quickly. Just going to tip everything out and just fix it all later on. So sweet as. So here are the models that I will be unboxing in today's video. Just going to point it down and zoom in a little bit more. So the first we'll be checking out the Cathay Pacific 777-300ER by NG Models, of course wearing the ONEWORLD livery. Like I mentioned in the mega unboxing when I unboxed the Cathay Pacific regular titles, I mentioned that if that model was a goodie, I would then go ahead and get the ONEWORLD livery, and that I did. And then below that, the Qatar Airways 350-1000 by Aviation 400. This one should have the magnetic gears. Hopefully the magnetic gears are working, opposed to the one when I got the Qantas 787-9, which I was able to go ahead and fix. So let's go ahead and get these out. So I will go ahead and see where the opening is. It is at the bottom, maybe not. So let me just have a look here. Right, so I do apologise for this. I could perhaps just cut it instead of trying to find it manually. No, I definitely found it. Rightio. And whilst doing though, I opened one of the packages, one of the models, which is probably not. Oh no, I'm just going to save time and just go ahead and cut it. Because I'm going to chuck this in the bin anyway. So I know you're not seeing much at the moment, fellas, but just trying to hustle along here. Rightio, so here are the two models again, up close for you guys. This time, of course, we've got the Cathay Pacific 777-300ER by NG Models. This was released in the January release by NG Models alongside the other Cathay Pacific 777. Very nice indeed. And of course there is the side of the box. Very nice. I do have a model review of the other 777 coming up very soon. If it, or it might already be out on the channel, and I'm not too sure when this will be uploaded for you guys. So if it has been uploaded, go ahead and check it out. It'll be linked in the description below. And here is the Qatar Airbus A3501000 by AV400. Very nice. I ordered this last year, and it has finally arrived, hopefully in one piece. Very cool. And there is the Qatar logo there. It has been some time since I last had a Qatar Airways 350-1000 in my collection. Of course, I did used to have the one by Phoenix Models, but I went ahead and sold it due to this one being released. So I will just put that up like that and perhaps zoom out just a little bit. Very cool. Now let's go ahead and check out these models. And here we have the first of the two models that we'll be checking out in today's video. This, of course, being the Cathay Pacific Boeing 777-300ER released by NG Models. First and foremost, this aircraft here is an 18-year-old Boeing 777-300ER. It was delivered to Cathay Pacific on November the 29th of 2007, and it was released by NG Models in their January 2025 release. Let's go ahead and open up this model. So very excited to see what this model looks like. If anything like the other one, if it's anything like the other one, it should have very nice details. So I'm not really sure what this is. I've never seen this before. A gift card. I don't know what this is. Never have I received anything like this. I might have to go and ask the retailer after this. Let me know if you guys, let me know if you've received anything like this before. Is it an NG Models thing, or is it something else? I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments below. So very interesting. And then of course we have the NG Models. This one here should be the CRP one. The next CRP event, or the exchange event, should be in August. So very cool. I know that NG Models at the moment is offering 50% more points or something lines of that. So hopefully perhaps that gift card is those points. But anyway, here is the model looking absolutely outstanding, and just like the other one, it is an absolute pearler. So let's get this model up close for you guys. Go right in, and here she is. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very nice. I must say, to the naked eye, the brushwing logo looks different in terms of the colouring. Is it just me, or is it the lighting in the room? I'm not too sure, but the brushwing logo looks whiter than the one on the original livery. Very interesting. Let's see if the gears roll. They do indeed roll on their struts there. They roll there, and they do indeed roll there. Very, very nice overall. Nice looking satcom. Very cool. To apologise again for the traffic noise in the background. The rush hour has just started. Very, very nice. I cannot wait to add this to my my mapped account. Not sure if I pronounced that right. The model aircraft database. Go ahead and add your model collection to that website, and I'll link that website in the description below. So go ahead and check that out. Very, very nice. A very nice looking model. You see the GE90 logo on the side of the engines there. Very nice. Even on the interior. Very, very cool. So this, of course, being the Cathay Pacific 777-300ER. My bad there. By NG Models, looking absolutely fantastic. Apologies for the loud truck, but anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next one. And here is the second and last of the two models that I'll be showcasing in this portion of the video. This, of course, being the Qatar Airways Airbus A3501000, released by Aviation 400. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and read out the information of this aircraft. This aircraft here is a 6-year-old Airbus A3501000, was delivered to Qatar Airways on December the 7th of 2019, and it was released by Aviation 400 in their December 2024 release. So very cool indeed. Let's go ahead straight into unboxing the aircraft. So this one here should have the magnetic gears, so I'm expecting this portion of the video to be rather lengthy, just a little bit longer than the NG Models unboxing, just like the the Qantas 787 was in the previous unboxing. So let's have a look. Like you can see on this front portion of the cradle here is where the stand is located, as you can see. I'm not too much of a fan of putting model aircraft on a stand in terms of 400 scale, because it makes sense to put larger scale aircraft in terms of 1 to 200 scale on a stand. But for me, as I'm displaying my model aircraft on an airport, and I don't like, storage wise, I don't really display my models, so it makes sense to just put them in their boxes and store them in containers. So there's that. And of course, to the right here we have the landing gear. So very cool. The magnet is in the socket there of the gears. So hopefully we have better progress in terms of that. So let's get this model out and get the cradle off to the side and get an up close view of this model. And here she is. Absolutely fantastic with the Rubin 3D beacon light there. As I mentioned in the recent unboxing, it just looks outstanding, you know, like the flashing, it looks like it's flashing, the beacon light there, quite outstanding. And the sharklet, they got the sharklet perfectly right in terms of the 1000 variant. I think Aviation 400 are working on updating their sharklets for the 2nd generation sharklet, so that should be cool to see in future releases. Very, very nice by Aviation 400 for this model here. And here is the tail fin. Not too sure if this is correct or not. It shouldn't really be that curved. It should just be up and have a slight curve at the tip of the tail there, but really it's not, I mean, it's noticeable, it's definitely noticeable, but it's not going to be something that stops me from liking it. Very cool. Here is the side profile or front-on angle of the Rolls-Royce engine. This is of course being the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB-97 engine in terms of the 1000 variant. I believe it's the 84 engine in terms of the 900 variant of the 350. So very, very cool. Let's look at the bottom of the aircraft. Of course, there is the magnet that should have been there for the 787-9 in their last video. So the gears should pop in there nicely. And there's the magnets in there as well. Very, very cool. Nice detailing on the bottom of the fuselage, I must say. So just gonna put this off to the side, give it a little bit of focus for you guys, and then let's go ahead and open up the landing gear. So here is the landing gear for you guys. Give it a bit of focus again. Let's go ahead and open this up. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if these gears are in fact connected together. Of course they are magnets, so that would make sense. So here they are, as expected. So let's go ahead and put these into the fuselage or underside of the model. So let's go ahead and give this a bit of focus for you guys. Which one was this? It looks to be the other side. So just like that. Very cool. And then let's put this one in, so like that. And then the nose gear was the part that I had trouble with the 787, so hopefully this works out better. I believe it is like that. Difficult to do with one hand, I must say. So hopefully it hasn't gone in properly. Now it is. So there is the gears in the bottom of the 350. These gears pivot massively. I'm not too sure if that's what should happen on the actual aircraft, but it is a model, so there we go. So otherwise, very, very cool. Two outstanding model aircraft in this unboxing, guys. So I hope you enjoyed what you did come along and see. The unboxing of this Qatar Airways Airbus A3501000 by Aviation 400, and of course not forgetting the NG models release of the Cathay Pacific 777-300 wearing the ONEWORLD titles. If you did enjoy what you saw in today's video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. Be a great indication of how much you enjoyed today's content and of course the content here on this channel. I feel like what you saw, you want to come along and check out the rest of the catalogue in terms of content here on this channel that I have coming up very soon on this channel, including more airport updates. As you can see, the aircraft in the background at the moment, they will be displayed in the airport update. And of course, like I mentioned earlier on in the video, a new unboxing is coming out very soon, and more model reviews, including the Sichuan Airlines 350-900 by NG models that was featured in that mega unboxing. That of course wearing one of the Panda liveries, the Panda route liveries. If you don't want to come along, don't want to miss out on that, go ahead and subscribe below. Ding the bell icon, the essential part of the assignment to come along and tune into videos as soon as they come live onto the channel. Want to come along and tune into my social media platforms, go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen now. It will lead you straight to my Instagram page for Ashton International Airport. Of course, that is the one place to see all the model photos that I post onto that account, and of course the ins and outs of the network in terms of news services, ending services, etc. And of course updates in terms of my whereabouts here on social media, including the update of my website, which I'm currently renovating at the moment. If you want to come along and tune into all of the other links that I have in one full place, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. It will lead you straight to my Linktree page with the one place to have all of my social links in one full place. So, and of course, if you don't have the means to scan any of those QR codes you just saw a moment ago, there are additional links in the description below to give you easier access. So very good indeed. Again, if you like this video, go ahead and put a thumbs up on this video. Share this video to anyone who may benefit from this video. If anyone you know or yourself is looking to get either of these models, let me know in the comment section below what you enjoyed in today's video. Which of these models do you want to see model reviews of first, the Cathay Pacific or the Qatar Airways? Let me know in the comment section below any of your thoughts. Again, subscribe and of course ding that bell icon. Very important to do that for you guys. So yeah, that would do it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for coming along and tuning into today's video. There'll be some options on the end screen for you guys to give you some more content for you guys. On the left hand side will be the most recent video here on the channel. On the right hand side will be the full playlist of unboxings here on the channel. In the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.